Ja, aviator TV knows, it's got news.
And Aviator TV News is your news.
Alright, Aviator TV News is your news, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Good Appalicious morning, aviators.
So many minis. I hope you have the aptitude to handle it. Now to Hunter.
Don't have any good moves for the upcoming dance? Well, here's a few for you. It is a river.
I hope to see some of these dance moves tomorrow, aviators. Thank you for tuning in. Now to Mackenzie in the Atvn weather studio.
Good morning, aviators. Winter won't officially be here for another 15 days, but we are already experiencing winter-like temperatures, with this Saturday's high at 22 degrees and Sunday's at 23, with night temperatures dropping into the single digits. Over next week, however, the temperatures increase into the low to mid-30s, with a slight chance of snow on Thursday. And if you're heading up to the McCall Cascade area this weekend, expect highs in the low teens with lows dropping into the negatives. And those currently residing in Stanley better bundle up, as tonight's temperature is going to drop to negative 18. And now let's see what Bailey and Marina found out about Mrs. Wangler.
Thanks, guys. For this week's Teacher Drink Summit, we're going to interview Mrs. Wangler.
I first started teaching in Washington. I taught at a big high school over there for a couple years. I taught Spanish and ESL before I moved over here. I guess you could say I'm one of those people that always knew I wanted to be a teacher. There's nothing else that I wanted to do other than maybe when I was 4 years old, wanted to be a cashier lady because the sound's really fun. I guess what I could say to future teachers is just to be yourself in the classroom, let your personality shine through, and just have fun. And the students can tell if you're having fun while you're teaching, then it just helps with the whole rapport and it makes a fun learning environment.
Thanks, Mrs. Wangler. Now to break.
Christmas is a time for closeness, and closeness is what Norelco razors are all about. The shiny new silver rotary razors in cord and rechargeable models with 36 blades, 9 closeness settings, and no gotchas. And the Ladybugs, the ladies' razors that really work. And the Ladybug Salon, a ladybug razor plus 11 grooming attachments. Norelco, even our name says Merry Christmas.
Making a list and checking it twice. Come and find the right gift at the right price. Let Gemco help the Santa in you.
This Christmas you can find quality Zenith products at low Gemco prices. Like this 19-inch Custom Series color TV with remote control. Gemco price just $379.88. Or this 14-day programmable VHS video cassette recorder by Zenith. Buy now and receive wireless remote control free. Your cost just $479.80.
Let Gemco help the Santa in you.
Welcome back, aviators. It's almost Christmas time, and that means spending time with family, singing carols, and watching Christmas movies. And we asked a few students what their favorite Christmas movies were. Let's take a look.
My favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
My favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
My favorite movie is The Jingle Bell Rock.
My favorite movie is The Polar Express.
My favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
Great choices, guys. My personal favorite, as many of you said, is Elf.
Is that you, Dad?
Back to you, Mackenzie, in the Atvn Sports.
Hello again, guys. Both girls and boys basketball season has gotten underway, and the girls have opened their season with a 3-0 start. The girls play at Gem State on Thursday next week. The boys opened up their season with a close 46-52 loss to Ambrose. The guys play next week at Greenleaf on Thursday. Both local college football teams closed their regular seasons last week, with the University of Idaho suffering a close 24-16 loss to New Mexico State. The Vandals finished 1-11 on the season, and head coach Paul Petrino will definitely look to turn that around next season. The Boise State Broncos finished their season with a blowout 45-17 win over the New Mexico Lobos. The Broncos finished their season at 8-4 and will have to wait and see what bowl game they get invited to. Now we go to Aaron, and Izzy, who bring you the latest news on the college basketball season.
Hello, Aviators. These last few weeks in basketball have been quite interesting. Michigan played Virginia Tech and North Carolina, while Kansas played Towson University and Wake Forest. Missouri, Kansas, and Southern Miss faced off against Louisville, and our hometown Broncos played against Utah and Portland. In the next few weeks, Boise plays Kentucky, St. Mary, and Hawaii. The Vandals face Washington, Montana, and Portland. And Washington goes against Pepperdine, Mississippi, and El Paso. Now to Bailey and Marina, always behind their desk.
Thanks, Aaron. That's it for this week, Aviators.
We'll see you next week when we talk about iPads, Farmway Village, boys basketball, and another Teacher's Dream segment. Thanks for watching, as if you had a choice.